Hello, All Stars. It's your girl, Amasia Star. Thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so are you guys excited? Ready to hear what we're going to talk about today? I'm excited. Um, let's see. I wanted to say something really amazing in the beginning, like come up with like an amazing intro. Well, this is what I have. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it very, very much. And I feel all the love, all of it. And let's keep running this race together, okay? All right, wonderful. I always do this. I don't know why. It's like, cheer on, go on. I don't know. It's just something. So, anyways, let's talk about today's title just really quick, okay? And for those of you that are just joining for the very first time, I am posting every single day on YouTube. You can find me at Amasia Star. And basically, I'm doing like a series. And this series is designed to help all the people that came up with New Year's resolutions to prevent them from falling prey to what is we now know is Quitter's Day, which is January 10th. It's coming up, it's right around the corner. Okay, and we want to prevent that from happening. So I'm just here sharing some research that I did and giving you guys some tips from my own experience. And let me see, my background is I'm a recording artist. I am a sociology major, got my bachelor's degree in sociology, and I study people for a living, study myself, work in progress. Let me see, something else fantastic. And I'm registered with USATF. I'm a track and field athlete as well as a coach. And I'm the forever Olympic hopeful. I got that name when I was 9 years old after breaking so many records in track and field as a sprinter, 100, 200, 400, mile relay, sprint relay. Okay, so that's a little bit about my background, and that's why I feel comfortable using track and field metaphors and encouraging you guys, because I'm not just your teammate, but I'm also have the experience of being a coach, and I study people for a living. So there it is there. So I'm just going to exchange a little bit of information with you. You're going to exchange a few comments back with me, and we're going to keep this relationship and conversation going. And we're on the same level. We are in the same race, okay? We're in the same, I should scoot over a little, yes? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so we're in the same race. We're just in different lanes, okay? All right, so we're on the same level, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's wonderful, and I feel all the love. I feel all the kisses, and I appreciate it, and I hope you guys can receive one back from me, okay? Always, 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 all right? So without further ado, for those of you that, like I said, that are just joining the channel, I want to thank you. And for my returning all-stars, thank you. You guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm receiving so much love. I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. But you guys have to also subscribe, okay? So that it can be reflected of all the cheerleaders that I have out there. All the all-stars, like I like to call you guys, okay? So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so today, the title is Exploring Why You Chose Your New Year's Resolution and Why I Chose My New Year's Resolution and Preventing Quitter's Day. Okay, that's our title. And for yesterday, for the ones that are just now joining us for the very first time, we have a few videos that are out there that are doing pretty well. Please go and subscribe, and please look at all of them. And I hope you can take away something amazing from each video, because I'm doing the best I can on my end so far. I'm going to grow. You guys are going to grow. We're going to grow together. Okay? So let's see. What else can I give you guys as a quick recap from even yesterday? Yesterday, we talked about basically like habits. Basically how you need a new routine to make sure that you implement it into your daily life so that you don't fall prey to Quitter's Day, okay? And I'm doing 1 out of 15. 1 out of 15, I guess you can say, strategies or tips to make sure that you don't quit on Quitter's Day, okay? That you don't fall into that 80%, all right? So yesterday we focused on 1 through 6. We got up to accountability. And I'll go over it again. I'll go over the entire 15 when I get started. And then we're going to go from number 7, which is focus on 1. Okay, even though you guys know I'm focusing on 5. Don't worry. And if you want to do 3, if you want to do more than me, you want to do 10, go get it. Go get it. Remember, I am your cheerleader. I'm also a fan of you guys, and we're stars together. Okay, we're in this together, and I'm a star with you. And yeah, we're stars of our own life. Got it? So that's why I call you guys all stars. All right, here we go, you guys. Let me put on my specs. And let's start from the beginning, shall we? Okay, number 1, you guys. Start gradually. This is a recap from yesterday, and then I'll show you where we left off, accountability, and we'll go forward. Start gradually with your goals, okay, with your resolution. Set goals, very, very important, okay? So number 3, make a plan. We talked about that yesterday. Planning is so very important. If you don't plan to succeed, you're planning to fail. I do believe that. Have a plan. Have a routine to back that plan up, because statistics show that when things are implemented into your life and you make it a routine, it's very unlikely that you will quit it, because now you formed a new habit, and everybody knows habits are hard to break. So basically what you want to do is you want to form a habit, okay? Let's do it. Form a habit. Oh, so that's number 4. That's routine. Number 5, track your progress. Find a way to keep track of how well you're doing. I am blessed to have this podcast that keeps me seeing like my progress, but also I have my vision board so I can refer to it, and also I have a good support team around me, which reminds me like, oh, you didn't work out today, or you are getting a late start, you know. And number 6, accountability. That's what your team is for. That's what I'm for. I will hold you guys accountable. I can play a small I talk fast. I can play a minimum role in your journey, or I can play a very large role in your journey. All I know is that I'm here for you, so whatever you need, whatever role you need me to play, I'm your teammate, and I'm here. 2 thumbs up. Number 7, you guys, focus on 1. Now, like I said, I focus on 5, but statistics show 1, sometimes 1 is more than enough, okay? Because, like I said, this is a new habit. This is something new. It's gonna take some gusto. Y'all know what gusto means? Yeah, it's gonna take take that extra okay? Let's get in there. Now, something new, number 8. I always say this. I've been saying it from the beginning. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Like, don't go so brutal. You know, meaning don't raise the bar so high and have unrealistic expectations, and then you can't reach them, and then you're mad at yourself. Get what I'm saying? Like, it happens. So let's start off gradually, and let's be kind to ourselves, okay? Like I said, even if you have to pause, we don't quit. There's no quit in us, okay? We can pause, and then we're going to get back into it, okay? All right, wonderful. Number 9, be aware of your environment. Some of you guys' environments are not conducive to success. You might have some haters. You might have distractions just in your area. Maybe it's loud. Maybe it's whatever averts your attention from doing what you need to do to make sure that you keep your resolution and that you are successful in forming a new habit and implementing it into your routine. Anything that is a distraction, regardless if it's the weather, regardless if it's people talking loud in your home, you can't concentrate, whatever is on your list, by now, you've been doing it a couple of days. You know if you're in a healthy environment for success, or you know that if you're in an environment that is going to be, basically is going to land you at the 80% on Quitter's Day, okay? Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Don't do it. Number 10, celebrate. Celebrate your milestones. We talked about that. A milestone is day 1. Start with day 1. You did it on day 1. You did your New Year's resolution on day 1. You can celebrate that. When you get to the point where, like for myself, I told you guys we're going to be doing check-ins pretty much in increments of 7 days. The first one is on the 10th, on Quitter's Day. And all of us that are still hanging in there, we're going to celebrate. That's a milestone, okay? The next one is January 17th. That's going to be another milestone day, okay? And then 7 days after that, the 31st, okay? Yeah. 7 days after the 17th, after the 17th is the 24th, okay? We're going to celebrate on that day. And then after that is the 31st. Got it? So, you guys, let's just keep, no matter what's going on, let's have fun. Let's let's embrace this new challenge that we done put ourselves into, and let's celebrate ourselves, okay? If nobody else is celebrating you, I am celebrating you. We're doing this together. I need your encouragement, and I'm more than welcome to get more than happy to give you guys my encouragement, okay? As we do this and as we have a good time, let's get in there. Okay, without further ado, number 11. You guys, number 11 is sleep. So whenever your body is getting ready to go through a major transformation, you need your rest. You have to have your energy at this highest level. And the only way to do that is to basically make sure that you're getting proper sleep. So I know I've tried to embark on things many times. I've tried to have a full training day and couldn't because maybe I didn't get enough sleep the night before. Okay, so please take your rest. Very, very, very important as you're asking your body, your mind, your spiritual, your mental to do something that it probably has never done before or hasn't been successful at it before. Okay? All right. Number 12, be flexible, be able to adapt. So the ones that are going to be able to be successful as keeping their resolution, especially if it's a challenging one, and especially if you have never been able to do it before, are going to be the individuals that are able to be flexible. Okay? Be flexible, meaning bend, meaning, oh shoot, you couldn't work out on Monday, but that was your workout day. Okay, then pick it up on Tuesday, pick it up on Wednesday, pick it up on a Thursday. Pick it up. Be flexible. Don't be so stringent and stuck on any particular thing. And like I said, most of the time when I'm using it as a reference, I'm talking about the first. Talking about like the first 5. That is usually exercise. That is, exercise is usually family and friends. It's usually either your finances. It is spending more time with family and friends. It's also eating well. Okay, so I jotted down those first 5 just to keep as a reference. So when you are coming up with your own resolution, just keep in mind that you're going to need to be your best. You feel me? And what I mean is like not perfect, but your best effort. Okay, and we all need that. We all have to do our best effort no matter what. So just keep that in mind. Be flexible, you guys. It's kind of similar to like being kind to yourself. Be flexible. Be willing to pivot. Be willing to do a 360 turn. Be willing to do a cartwheel in the middle of your workout. You know, if you can, don't hurt yourself. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, if you've never done that before. But you get what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you guys, with the lightheartedness, be flexible, okay? And be prepared to adapt, okay? Just be prepared. If you can get it in your mind, then when it's time to actually do it, it'll be so much easier, okay? It'll be so much easier, all right? Okay, now, number 13. Be educated and be informed. So whatever it is that you're taking on a challenge to do and accomplish, be educated and informed about it. So know a little bit about what you're embarking on. Know a little bit about what you're getting ready to get into. Like for myself, I did my research on the 5 things that I that I have on my list. And I did research based off of how close it is to me, how important it is to me, and most importantly, what kind of steps am I going to really need to take to accomplish that one thing, whatever that thing is that's on your list, okay? So be informed about it. Be educated about it as much as you can. Number 14, network, okay? Network. You guys, network, meaning have your support team around you. If you don't have a support team, network. You can go on social media and gather more people that are going to be like-minded, that are maybe into some of similar things that you're into. And why is that important? Why would that be on the list, networking? Well, because it's you can accomplish things better when you have a little buddy system, okay? And these support groups, right? Join them, okay? Join them. And tell your family too. That's part of your network. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell people that love you, that care about you, that want to see you win, okay? So that's important. Build your network, okay? That's going to be a team that you're going to be able to rely on, like myself. I'm your teammate. Number 15, last but not least, visualize your success. So remember, we did the vision board. That was very important. We did that vision board because it helps to be able to visualize what it is that you're trying to do. It helps greatly. And I know, like for myself, I have my vision board, and I make sure that I look at it every day. I look at it for inspiration. If I want to add to the vision board, great. I might cut out a new picture out of the magazine and be like, oh, this is going on there. Because to look at it is making me feel good. To visualize it and to embrace it and to adopt it as my own. It's important, right? It's very important. I'm telling you guys, it helps. It helps. These tips, they help. They've been proven time and time again. These are the top 15 tips that will help you not quit things, whatever that thing is, okay? All right? All right? We good? We good? We good? Okay, good. So now, with that being said, you guys, we got 1 through 15. Now we're going to get into a little bit more depth about today. Today is exploring why do we choose our New Year's resolution? And of course, as always, Preventing Quitters Day, January 10th. Okay, so why did you choose your New Year's resolution? Like what made you pick that? You were all excited. You were with your friends or your family, or you were laying in your bed by yourself, whatever it was. Maybe you're driving in the car. Maybe you're doing a road trip across country. What made you pick that particular thing for your New Year's resolution? Usually it's something you either have to do, it's something that you've been putting off for a while, it's something you want to do, or you need to do. Like usually it's one of those three things, right? So I know for myself, it's something that it's probably all three. I want to do it, I need to do it, and I've always it's always been something that I want to do, need to do, and I have to do it. Like I have to do it. Like it's burning me up inside, you know? And we can go over my list just really quick for those that are just joining for the first time. And guys, also remember, go back and look at all the other videos that are pertinent to this. You'll know because you'll see the keyword Quitters Day in there in the title. Okay. And so far we're on day 5. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so day 5, we're confronting why we are doing our resolution. So let me talk about myself just really quick, and then we'll get into some other things. So the top 5 on my list are post daily. I've been able to do that. Thank you guys for the encouragement. This is day 5, consistently, okay? Posting daily. Number 2 on my list, I believe it is working out. Remember, I'm training, right? I'm training so that I can run and indoors and outdoors 2025, okay? Even if I just do one race, you guys, that's a success. Remember, be kind to yourself. Of course, I want to say, oh, I'm going to run, 5 track meets, and, I'm going to go to the nationals, and I'm going to break records. I might not be able to do that. It might not happen. So I'm going to be kind to myself, and as I stay consistent, then maybe I can start raising the bar a little bit. But right now, I'm going to start gradually, confidently, and I can say that my goal is to run in 2025, okay? Because I love running and I miss it so much. So there you have it. Master's program, right? Master's program. Okay, so the other thing that's on my list, just really quick, post daily, train, and write daily. And I have been writing daily. And I don't know, maybe I'll share a little piece with you guys, okay? Just a little snippet. Okay, it's a conversation poem. And shout out to myself, you guys. I have a book of poems that is on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box. I'll add it, okay? What else? Yep, you can get it on Amazon. It's called The Lover's Eclipse. Okay, it's wonderful. It's spectacular. It's spectacular. Everything I do, darling, is spectacular. Believe in yourself, you guys. That's another major tip, even if I didn't say it. Believe in yourself. That's the number one. If you don't believe in you, I could be sitting here, I could be waiting on you guys every day and doing this for the next 10 years. But if you don't believe in you, everything that I'm saying is going to fall on deaf ears. So be your own first advocate. Love yourself and love the passion that you have and what you're trying to accomplish. Okay? And I'm just an add-on. Like I said, I'm your teammate. Stick. I'm your teammate forever. Okay? So even if I'm not here, believe in yourself, because that's what any good coach will tell you. I'm going to believe in you until you believe in yourself. I know you guys can do this. You can do it, okay? So, yes, I've been writing daily. Yay. And one day, you guys are going to see it on Amazon, okay? It'll be for sale. It'll be on the YouTube platform where you can click on it and buy it direct, right? That'd be super cool. Boom, breakdancing. Yeah, one of my first loves, breakdancing, yes. Yes. From 9 years old, shout out again to Lil Coco. We went to the same school, you guys. He taught me how to spin on cardboard. Thank you, Coco. His real name is Vidal, but I knew him as Little Coco, okay? All right. So, he's also in the movie Breaking. Shout out to him, the whole team, Boogaloo Shrimp, You know, my family knew both of them. Okay, and yeah, we're from Carson, California, where a lot of the great things was happening. So, just so you guys know, at the end of the day, I'm always gonna cheerlead you guys on. You know, I'm always gonna cheerlead you guys on. Cheer me on too. Hooray, hooray! Like, get the pom poms out. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Okay, so number 4 on my list, you guys, is sing and dance. Sing and dance. So yes, I've been singing and dancing every single day. My favorite 2 artists in the world. First of all, the Jackson 5 was first, right? By the time I came around and knew what was really going on, my sister brought home an album, which was Janet Jackson's album, her very, very, very first album, okay? And I fell in love with Young Love, okay? I may be young, but I'm not foolish. I can't tell real love from the game. Anyways, shout out to Janet Jackson. Hashtag Janet Jackson. Real love. And shout out to Janet Jackson. She's doing her residency right now, you guys. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I get a chance to see you in February. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying, Jay. I'm trying, Jay. Okay. So, yeah. And Michael Jackson, of course, her brother, right? So, it is what it is. Everyone has some type of inspiration from somewhere, you know, and just being a young girl when I first started, you know, I listened to Planet Rock and, you know, the hip hop was just, it just came on the scene like you can't even imagine the energy of what was going on, you know, when hip hop began. It was just this huge Curtis Blow, just all this wonderful, amazing music never before seen, you know, or heard of before. And I was caught up. And we were breakdancing and we were spinning on cardboard and we were learning how to rap. We were beatboxing in the hallway, you know. Shout out to the, you know, rest in peace, human beatbox, you know. Just good times. Just good times, you guys. And I'm just trying to keep it going, okay? So, sing or dance. Now you guys know a little bit about my background, singing or dancing. Where did it come from? What inspired me? Why do I still dance today? Why do I love it so much? Why do I sing? I sing because it burns up inside of me. Like, I can't help it. I write because I can't sleep if I don't write. If I don't write, I can't sleep. It wakes me up in the middle of the night. And these words just come, thank you, comes from what I believe in, which is God. They come to me. And if I don't write it down, they just stay there, hovering until I write it down. You know, I don't know, maybe your talents and your gifts are like that for you. You know what I'm saying? But I know for me, that's how mine are. They come and they get me. Okay? So if you got a little bit of that in you, then I understand why it's on your list. I understand why your resolution is what you chose. It's a passion. It could be your passion, right? It could be your calling. It won't let you sleep at night. And number 5, you guys, eat well. And I do eat well. When you've been a trainer and you've been an athlete your whole life, you're gonna eat. You know, that's just a discipline that I guess I've had my whole entire life. So I try to eat well. Eating well for me is organic, as close to organic as I can, as close to raw as I can. It's pretty much no extra sodium. I cook with Dash, chop up herbs, you know, and I add that to whatever it is I'm making. Lots of onions, you know, basil, parsley. You know, I just incorporate that into my life. You know, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, fish, right? Light poultry, things like that. So, you know, that's eating well to me. You know, that's what eating well is to me. Okay. I don't know what eating well is to you. I can just tell you what the statistics show. You know, what the statistics show, that's already out there. It's already been proven. Okay. So take care of yourself, you guys. Be love to yourself. Be love to yourself. Okay. I know I repeat myself a lot. And I know I say okay a lot. It's just me. Also, another thing. Fresh off the holidays. So when I'm training, there is no alcohol, okay, involved. There is beverages, there is fresh fruit drinks, things of that nature, but no alcohol. Sometimes alcohol has a lot of calories in it. Sometimes sugar, like we say spirits. You guys are more than welcome to Google it and get back to me and tell me, you know, what are the actual ingredients on something, one of your favorite beverages, okay? So, but for myself, no alcohol, okay? So, okay, you guys, I got some things I want to go through. I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions so to help you decide why did you choose what you chose as your resolution. Here we go. How long did it take you to make this resolution? Like, is this a recurring resolution? For myself, for my top 5, These are recurring, meaning I've always wanted to post daily. I started my YouTube channel some years ago, and I was inconsistent. I was new to it, and I didn't understand algorithms. So I was getting kind of like frustrated because I was just like, I don't understand. Like, what is the problem with this thing? You know what I mean? So sometimes we quit things or we put them on the shelf because we don't understand it. That's why I said it's one of the things on the list is to educate and inform yourself about what it is that is your resolution. Number 2, train, right? How long have I wanted to train more? For some years. Okay. So it might be one of those things that you said, you know what, this is it. I'm doing it this year. I'm putting everything else as second. I'm doing it. This is important to me. I want to get it done. And you might be having that type of feeling. That's good. That's great. I know for me, I did it last year. I was training all year last year and had some things interfere. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to compete. That's okay because I'm back this year and we're going to make it happen together as a team. Number 3, write daily. I'm doing that. I'm writing daily. Has it been on my list for a long time? How long did it take me to put that on my New Year's resolution? That wasn't on my list, okay, because I do it usually anyways. But I put it on my list this year because I want to write daily, not when I feel like it, not when the feeling hits me, daily. So I'm putting myself on a routine, on a schedule so that it's something that I can implement into my life and do forever. So like I said, singing or dancing, that's never been on my resolution. It's something that I just do, but now I want to do it at a higher frequency. I want to do it daily, so that's why I put it on my New Year's resolution as on my list, okay? And last but not least, eat well. Yes, that's every year I say I'm going to eat better, okay? Which means research, which means find ways to eat better. You know, I live in America. Find ways to eat better with food that we're given, with the herbs that we're given, with the vegetables that we're given, okay? With the water that we drink. Got it? Find a way to be better. Okay, so how important, next question, you guys, how important is what your resolution is? How important is it to you? The things that are on my list, the top 5, they're all very, very important to me. So sometimes that helps. When something is very, very important to you, you tend to keep it. You tend to do it. You tend to use it. So make sure that whatever is on your list, and like I said yesterday, you can adjust. Make sure that whatever you're going to put on your list is something important to you. Something that matters. At least got to be from 1 to 5. The things that are on my list are 4s and 5s. Okay, try to keep that number high. Get it close to 5 as you can. If it can't get past 2, the likeliness of you keeping it might be more slim. I'm not saying it's impossible. It just might be slim because your level of importance is not high enough. So whenever you get a chance to go off of it, you'll go off of it. You'll quit. Okay. So like I said, things on my lips are things on my things on my list. Things on my list. Yeah, things on my list are top 5, 4 and 5s. Okay. And what else? Let me see. What else? Really quick. I think that's pretty cool. Remember also, you only need 1. Like I said before, I have 5, but you only really need 1. Narrow it down. If you think trying to do 2 and 3 is too much for you, it's going to be too much stress on you, then narrow it down. Choose 1 if you have to. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I think that's all that I have for us today, you guys. Like I said, today is confronting why we are doing the things that are on our, why we chose what we chose for our New Year's resolution. And of course, it is always to prevent Quitter's Day. As we know, Quitter's Day is January 10th. 80% of people go off and quit their New Year's resolution. 80% by the second Friday of that month. Oh my goodness. Not us. We're not quitting. Nope. There is no quit in us. Say it with me. There is no quit in us. Okay? Don't quit on me. Don't quit on me because I'm not going to quit on you guys. All right? Every day, I'm here. Thank you so much. And remember, share this with somebody. Even if you feel like you stumbled upon my video and you're like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, well, can you share it with someone that you feel like would benefit from this information? That maybe you see them put the same thing on their New Year's resolution, whether it's lose 5 pounds, whether it's, start going to the doctor more, travel more, and they just can't seem to, they just keep falling that 80%, that Quitter's Day, right? Give them this video. Maybe it's something that I'm saying that might resonate with them because I know that that's my intention, okay? And like I said, keep your vision board close to you. For me, I try to wear it, okay? This is one of my medals that I got when I was an Olympic hopeful, and I'm wearing it to remind me that I can run again, that I will run again. Okay? All right. As always, see you guys back here again tomorrow. Bye. Like, comment, share, subscribe at Amasia Star. Bye. Oh, you guys don't forget. Go look at my music. Go look it up. Amasia Star. Okay? It's sold everywhere. Tidal, Apple Music, you name it. Everywhere. Spotify. Bye.